Вечер в хату, да, мы с вами Даника, и я опять-таки не умерла, просто тут творится полная жопа, но, как говорится, жопа Новый год, поэтому скоро Новый год. И мы нещадно приближаемся к финалу Кэт-Леди, наконец-то, ха-ха, мне кажется, я прохожу ее целый год, так что все, кто досмотрели до этого эпизода, вы мои умнички, вы солнышки, вы невероятные, спасибо вам огромное, просто пиздец какой-то, столько записывать одну инди-игру. Собственно, мы в квартире нашего виновника смерти парня Митци, и живет он, конечно, в халупке еще похлеще нашей, с дохлыми рыбками. Мне не нравится вид этой воды, в аквариуме нет ни одной рыбки. Ну, конечно, потому что они уже сдохли, блядь, а тебя волнует, что цвет воды не тот. Ты посмотри, что вокруг.
Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us. I think there's someone in the kitchen.
Митци сейчас будет выносить двери, как Халк. Девочка моя, осторожней, пожалуйста. О, пердун.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens. I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died, but it just wasn't enough.
Where is he then? Where's I Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can.
Я на этой картинке, мне это не нравится.
I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you. This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess, but not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you. Both of you. But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now, but what choice do I have? He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it. He won't dare to kill his own father, and I won't let two innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
Сказал бы, он же все равно смотрит, господи. Дай коробку дедуля, что там?
What is it, Mrs. A?
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it. He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
Ох, интрига, что ж там такое-то, блин? Да нажимайся ты, мать.
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly. It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
Праздник нам приходит, убивающий газ и вкус бодрящий. Смерти вкус всегда настоящий. Я-то и думала, что это за хуйня на аквариуме. Жопа, давай.
It's too late.
Shit. Oh, shit.
No!
Да потом
Stop
просчитываешься.
that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly. Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
Да я все
What
равно
about
не
you?
сдохну.
No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And
Я бессмертная, мать
you've got to live,
вашу.
Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
Ну, конечно же, отдать его Митци.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
Badass.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
Пока, дедуль. О, мои девочки, мои хорошие, мои замечательные.
Think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
Божечки, Сьюзен. Блин, охуительная сцена. А теперь мы сдохли. В какой это уже раз? Раз, два, три, четыре, пятый? Пятый. Возможно, шестой, если я ошибаюсь. Ну, конечно, поле, хуёле, деревья, хуевья, злая бабуля червяков сейчас будет с нами. Глюки, конечно, глюки, очень страшные глюки, да. Привет, бабка. Чё, как жизнь? Почему не на лавке?
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you.
Я послала тебя к лебедям, блядь, нахуй. Чё тебе нужно?
There are still 2 candles left, Sьюзен. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again. Isn't that what you want?
Я хочу, чтобы ты от меня отвалила.
But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever. Just take a deep breath and do it.
But how should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Sьюзен. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they'd chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you, the way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened.
Значит, все-таки 5 раз мы
Am I
сдохли.
forgetting something? Oh, yes. Of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are.
Ты жопа.
All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else.
Депрессия.
You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
О, а пошла ты в жопу.
No, I won't. I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you. I can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to say goodbye, sister. I'm not gonna miss you.
You will never leave this place without
Не
me.
ори ты на
You
меня, бабуль.
need me. We are one.
No.
Ха-ха.
Tomato. You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently.
Пора заводить кошек.
But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to one last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitczi.
Какие же они британки.
This is it. His room is through that door. It's time to face the eye of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Кажется, глаз Адама сейчас окажется на вилке. Азаза. О, это, наверное, фотки актрис озвучки или тестировщиков и всех остальных, кто помогал создавать игру.
You're the eye of Adam?
Да он же овощ.
A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke?
Как нетолерантно, Митци.
Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me? You fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it.
Просто поговорить, да, Митци?
Well, nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Mitczi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand.
Так, хватаем ее и уносим.
Beg for forgiveness, you scum. What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Да он как будто уже
Look at
сдох.
this man, Mitczi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then how did he post all that stuff online? What the?
Если он вписал с такой скоростью, то понятно, почему его жизнь настолько дерьмовая.
did he do it?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Даже в такой момент они припираются.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything. He must die.
Да он уже
He deserves nothing more.
Сомневаюсь, что без отца кому-то есть даже, чтобы ему жопу подтирать. Просто бросьте его здесь гнить. Это будет более жестоко. Подумай о жестокости, Митци. Сделай это.
What? You arrogant shit. I will fucking do it. Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
Я пока посплю, ладно. Черт, я бы уже выстрелила, просто потому что меня бесит, как долго он печатает. Да. Нажми на курок, и ты узнаешь.
Fine. It'll be a pleasure. Ready to die, scumbag?
Посмотри на кислородные баллоны. Не думаю, что ты солгала, мне это не говорил. Кислородные баллоны. Если она выстрелит, все взорвется к хуям. Думаю, это куда более важная информация.
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me.
Митци,
I want you to see
тихо.
what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
You'll make a whole room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
А вот обойдешься. Но если она его убьет, то она умрет сама. Мы не хотим, чтобы Митци умерла. Эх, мое бедное травмированное солнышко. Боже мой, ты... Ну, да, понятное дело, почему она так себя ведет, но этот мудила, очевидно, хочет, чтобы ты его убила. Не надо играть по его правилам.
You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious?
Согласна, Митци. Это было
What did you
очевидно.
think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
Это не способ. Подумай немного, разве Джек хотел бы этого? Ну, попробуем на это надавить. Конечно, дешевая манипуляция, но, может быть, она сработает.
Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
This bastard messed with Jack's head. He tricked him. That's what he does. He fucking tricked him.
But would Jack really want you to become a murderer?
No, he wouldn't.
Молодец,
He wasn't
девочка.
violent at all. He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew.
Exactly. Now, put that gun down already.
But what about me? No, I'll do it. I know Jack will forgive me.
Без своего отца он безвреден. Черт, вот об этом я говорила с самого начала.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish.
И откуда у него
I know
столько
this
бабла на
guy's
это?
rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did. But he will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again. Isn't that enough?
Это куда более
He
жестоко.
said, do it.
И ты будешь его
He
слушать?
wants to die and I want to kill him.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces. His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
Послушай,
You're right.
солнышко мое, иди сюда.
You should leave, Mrs. A. I'd never want you to get hurt. But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
А как же я?
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me. The only person that cared about me was Jack. And he's dead. Yeah, happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
Так, у тебя есть зачатки разума все еще. Ты успокаивалась. Ты будешь жить со мной, у нас будет счастливая женская семья с кошками, все будет замечательно.
I care about you. Do it for me.
Давай же. О, слава.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home.
Пусть подышит свежим воздухом.
We've won.
Have we really?
Trust me. I know we have.
How?
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
Бом! Черт, Сьюзен Эшвард как ролевая модель просто. Кошатница лучше. А ты сосешь Бибу, одноглазый хер. Все-таки вилки в глаз не было, зато жопу раз еще какой.
It's me, again,
Давно
talking
не
about
виделись.
my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
Я не могу думать, все, что я могу, это плакать. Это не твоя вина, но это прошлое. Просто дай шанс. Ну, в общем, всякий депрессивный поток сознания. Очень грустный, очень жизненный на самом деле. Поэтому, если кто-то, у кого диагностирована или подозревалась депрессия, это смотрит, девчонки, я с вами. Это такое говнище на самом
And
деле.
now I'm writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream.
Самое время было подвиснуть, правда, игра?
But I woke up today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me. Asleep. Waiting. And when it'll hit me hard.
Как же хорошо эта игра показывает всю эту ментальную депрессивную херню, без всякой дерьмовой романтизации того, как насколько это прекрасно и романтично.
But if there's one thing Mitczi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. And speaking of Mitczi, well, I don't know what happened. I guess I never will. But against all odds, she just got better. Maybe it's because of that last candle. Or some other things I did that year. I don't really care. She's still here. That's all that matters to me. Every time I visit my daughter's grave, she comes too. We don't have to talk. It's just nice to have somebody there with me. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitczi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Как отвал пизды. Как я люблю эту игру. Спасибо, Мичанский. Ты вообще большой молодец, особенно для мужика. Потому что так хорошо прописать женских героинь — это достижение. Реально достижение. В общем, девочки, мы это сделали. И из-за того, что я не задула эту блядскую свечу, Митци жива, походу, насколько я понимаю. Иначе бы она просто сдохла, и это было бы грустно. Тут, насколько я понимаю, 3 концовки. Плохая, средняя и хорошая. И мы сумели выйти на хорошую. В общем, если вы хотите, чтобы я прошла другие игры из трилогии этого чувака Мичански, то бишь, что там у него, Лорелай последняя и Downfall, они тоже так или иначе связаны с темой ментальных расстройств и этой королевой червей. Одна из них про соседа Джо Дэвиса и его жену, которые здесь были в качестве камео. Да, тот самый долбанутый чувак, за него придется играть. В общем, не знаю, весь этот ком эмоций, вместо того, чтобы говорить что-то нормальное, я выдаю из себя типа охуенно. Умение излагать мысли 10 из 10. Ворон, мертвая жена Джо. Хороший подбор озвучки. Вообще, несмотря на то, что это индюшачий проект, индюшачьей студии, состоящей практически из одного чувака, который собрал всех людей, которые ему помогали, она прекрасная. И, любительские актрисы, актеры озвучки справляются, лучше, чем наши, которые работают на крупные студии. Спасибо им огромное за эту игру. Спасибо Сьюзен и Митци за то, что они такие прекрасные. И спасибо, конечно же, вам за то, что мы это досмотрели, мы это осилили, мы прошли, и у нас даже никто хороший не сдох. Дедушка, пошел нахуй этот дедушка. Откуда у него вообще столько бабла, чтобы покупать всю эту херню для этого маньяка? Нажмите на любую клавишу, чтобы жить. Походу придется жить. С вами была Даника и...